Welcome back, everyone, for some more MediEvil for the PlayStation 1. Last time we started out the game and we found ourselves in Dan's crypt, where our hero, Sir Daniel Fortescue, has been sleeping for the past 100 years. But now it's time to take on our first real level here in the graveyard. Hopefully you guys are looking forward to this. By the way, hope you guys are having an awesome Saturday. So without further ado, let's see what kind of things we can see in the graveyard. Go over here and you can find some treasure. If you hold down L2 and R2 at the same time, you get to go in camera mode here, and you can use your left analog stick to move things, or you could use a directional pad. I like to use a directional pad in this game personally, though analog stick will work too. And you probably see there's a cup right there. In this game it's called a chalice. And you see a certain percentage attached to said chalice. I'll explain to that here in a minute. What that's about. This delay in the audio is kind of getting to me. I do apologize for this. Like I said in the last video, I'm not exactly sure what's causing it, but you can probably see a fountain over there. I'll explain that here in a minute. Actually, I'll let the book explain that to me. Don't let zombies get you down. Tend to those wounds by stepping into this fountain of rejuvenation. I just found out that the right analog stick charges up your weapon too. I should say that each fountain of rejuvenation gives you up to 2 life bottles worth or 600 hit points worth of energy. You can see I took some damage there. The hands that are running around the ground are harmless, though if you do find a weapon you can that can dispose of them, then you'll be able to get some points from them. Now that we can put the Chaos Rune in here. Okay, you probably see that cup over there. Like I said before, in this game it's called a chalice. And that percentage there lets you know whether or not you can get, as you can see, I pretty much walked through it, so therefore I can't collect it just yet. But, the object here is the chalice. Every time you dispatch an enemy, the chalice fills a little more. Once the chalice is full, it is yours to collect, and you will be worthy of visiting the Sacred Hall of Heroes to claim a prize. But yeah, once you reach 100% on the chalice, then you'll be able to collect it. I do want to go back here for a second. I do want to read this book. Remember, nothing remains hidden under the gaze of an angel. Kind of read that a little bit too late. What I'm gonna do, you'll see why I'm doing this here in a minute. I'm actually gonna position Angel over here. But I'm gonna go up here. The living world lies beyond these skull gates. The master of the Hilltop Mausoleum, the stained glass demon, has possession of the skull key. Should be a comma after demon. Hey, come here. hello. Now we're at 84%. And don't be afraid to do a little bit of exploring in this game too. Like, I'm gonna go along here. I'm not sure there's anything over here, but I'm gonna check anyway. Oh, make sure you don't fall. I mean, you could try it again even if you do fall, but... yeah, there is treasure over here. Okay. Gives us a little bit of coin. Gives us 50 coins. Come on, camera. Camera can be a little bit difficult sometimes. I'm not gonna say like Super Mario 64 bad, but it can be kind of rough. You get another life bottle and some more treasure. You can see the chalice can now be collected. I think it's pretty cool. I only took one hit so far. But anyway, we can collect the chalice. Oh, I don't know what I was trying to do there. Use a special attack. Oh, he fell down. Crap, I wanted to use all three in a row. And remember the merchant gargoyles that was mentioned in the previous video? Well, here's a merchant gargoyle right here. Oh, took some damage there. And the merchant gargoyle can get supplies here, which... you can get some throwing daggers, which I'm not really interested in right now. To be honest with you, I hardly ever use the throwing daggers. It's just, I should demonstrate. Maybe pretty soon I'll show you what they do, but... oh, took some more damage. Let's go ahead and just equip the throwing daggers for a second. I'll show you what I mean. See, they're just awkward to throw, and that green firefly there, it will actually home in on the enemy that you're trying to attack. That way it makes things a little bit easier, but... oh no, I'm not really all that keen on the throwing daggers. Oh. Go in this chest right here, you get another copper shield. Go across the bridge.
Tread softly. Zack awaits beyond these gates. The master meets with the demon from the mausoleum, hatching plots of purest evil. Forgotten nobodies would be wise to make themselves scarce.
Well, it's a good thing we're not going to become a forgotten nobody then. But anyway, that is the first level, which is the graveyard. Now that we collected the chalice, we can go to the Hall of Heroes. This is where Sir Dan was supposed to be at the beginning of the game, had he fulfilled what the prologue said that he did.
Welcome to the Hall of Heroes, where the bravest warriors from history spend eternity, feasting, singing, and arm wrestling. If they think you're worthy enough, you may be able to persuade them to give you a new weapon.
That sounds cool. To pay homage to the heroes, stand in front of the designated statues and await spiritual guidance. You can see here's a invisible one right here. That is us, Sir Dan. You can see Stanley Iron Hewer. Only when you are truly worthy as a hero will you be able to ascend to the higher level of this hall. When you have paid homage to all the heroes in the lower hall, the ghostly stairs will then become solid. Forget what this guy's name was. We'll find out here whenever we actually get to these heroes. But anyway...
Captain Fortescue, it's me, Canny Tim. Does the battle go well? How I wish I could fight at your side again, sir. But hold, you could take my crossbow. It's got rapid fire and can ricochet the darts off walls to shoot around corners. I used it at the Battle of Gallowmere. After you were slain, I shot Zarek's champion, Lord Kardok, a clip kill through the eye at some 1,000 yards.
Will I accept? Absolutely.
Not that there's anything clever about shooting someone in the eye, sir. Oh, goodbye, sir.
But anyway, we do have the crossbow now. But we're not going to use the crossbow right now, we're just going to stick to the sword. And we can leave the Hall of Heroes. And there we go, that level went by relatively smoothly. Well, it should. It is our first actual level if you don't count Dan's crypt. But with that, we opened up another part of Gallowmere. We're not saving just yet. But anyway, next time I'll see you guys, which will be tomorrow, we will be going to Cemetery Hill and find out what all we can see there and what we encounter as Sir Dan continues trip throughout Gallowmere. Thank you guys so much for watching this. Hope you guys are enjoying this series. I'll be seeing you guys again next time.